Welcome back to Acres and More. This is Justin. This is our part two of our do-it-yourself windmill here. As I showed you before, we got this out of old wash machine. But the point of this video is this is a rectifier. This is a three-phase rectifier. Okay, and what this does is it makes this unusable AC and turns it into DC. So without this, we couldn't make power. So the project today was, could we build one of these with just the stuff we have laying around? So we're going to test it here. This is the one we bought. This is the one I got off Amazon. And we're going to test the power here. All right. Now this is with the store-bought rectifier. It comes out here, goes through the box there. And as you can see, as we spin, it makes our juice. That's DC usable volts. Now that's coming out of our store-bought rectifier. All right. Now this is a three-phase rectifier made out of diodes. Okay, we took these diodes, or 6 diodes. They just come out of old, this is an old smart TV and this is an old tube TV. So we just took the diodes out of these. And you put 6 of them and you face them all together. You run your lines. Very simple. Your 3-phase will come in here. So you hook your 3-phase wires to here. The side with the silver facing this way, that would be your hot, and this will be your negative. So the silver side facing up will always be your positive. So this would be DC out, and this would be your AC 3-phase in. So now let's give this a test. We'll unhook that, slide this around, pull the wires up, and just slide this back in here. All right. That way we're not hooked up to the rectifier. Now these 3 wires and these 3 wires, it doesn't matter which ones you hook up. I mean, it probably does. Someone would probably correct me in the comments, but for this application, it doesn't. All right. We'll hook the meter up here. So this will be your negative. This will be your positive. We'll give this a spin. Now here we go. It does the exact same thing as that store-bought rectifier does. So that is the key. So right now, I could charge batteries, 12-volt batteries. That is the most important part of the whole windmill system, or even any type of power. Anytime you make power, you're not making usable power. So the rectifier is the most important part. So before you can even make, like I can make power, but can I put it into a battery? With just this right here, makes all the difference. That right there is one of the best things that you can learn and tinker with, So, because it's easy to make power, but it's not that easy to make usable power. And this right here, you can hook it straight up. You can do 12 volt will come out, then you can actually charge batteries. Now you want to hook it to a charge controller so you wouldn't overcharge your batteries. But this is the gist of it right here. It's very simple, just 6 diodes. Anybody can do it. But if you guys like this content, you guys want to see part 3 of us getting it up in the air and seeing what we can produce with everything that we've made with just stuff laying around the barn. If you guys like this video, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Guys, today on Acres and More, we're going to make a 3-phase rectifier for our windmill. I got one off of right here, a little diode here. We're going to make a rectifier out of diodes since it's probably the easiest. And you can also get one out of alternators. There's a lot of different things you can get rectifier off. We got this guy right here, if you guys can see that. Right there. It's going to take some pliers, grab it, find the solder joints, just let it rest. There's another one, just like that. And we need 6 of them, so that's what we're going to do right now. There it is. All that tedious work. There is our rectifier. If you guys can see it. Very, very simple. These right here where you put your 3-phase windmill in. And this right here will be your out, your DC out. So this would be AC in, DC out. This would be your negative, and this one would be your positive. The positive would be on the silver side up on your diode. So the silver side, the positive would be on that side.